Hello, and welcome to some late night death and taxes. When we left off, we were doing a run where I'm trying to listen to the voice in my head, but it's not talking to me. Oh god, the world's not doing super hot, actually. It's been a hot minute since I played, but I remember Fate openly admitted to trying to end the world. And there's a vampire thing going on, I remember. Tomorrow Science. Teacher uses clever mathematics to resolve conflicts with modest results. Let's change the music. It's nice late night for me right now. I want some calm. In fact, let's put the toy away for today. Gonna turn down that music just slightly for you guys. Hey, welcome Tyrant King Xenomorph. Good to see you joining another stream. Let's see here. Teacher uses clever mathematics to resolve conflict with modest results. Economista Titus, last testament states, all assets of their estate to be auctioned off, invested into diverse selection of firms and NGOs. Crow News. Heroic medic saves comrades after squad gets pinned down by enemy fire near the region of Waskrad. Medal to be awarded next week. Crow News. School bus driver on a stroll struck by drunken driver. Oh no. Crow News. Drunken crane operator tips crane into sea. What are our special orders from Fate today? Congratulations, Grim. You passed the performance review, as expected. But let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. 6 humans have to die. At least 5 humans with scientific background have to die. Or 3 humans, sorry. And at least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Secondary things are optional, and we know that Fate's trying to kill ill people. Humans are so easily corrupted. Good reaping, Fate. Oh, it's okay that you missed the last few streams. I stream very sporadically. If you haven't seen this game, I've been uploading it to YouTube, but basically, I'm a desk worker at the office of Grim Reapers, and my boss has told me he's decided he wants humanity to end. So, we're gonna try and avoid listening to him as much as possible. Well, we're gonna trust our gut beyond all else. And the main goal of this playthrough is to listen to the voice in my head that talks to me through the mirror. But it hasn't given me any orders on what to do yet, and I'm willing to listen to it. So let's see, 6 humans have to die. Alright, so we're gonna be... let's see here. Tuck that back a little. Cactus. Okay, you were here last time I streamed this. I thought you were, but... Oh yeah, you missed the Puyo Puyo streams, that's what you were missing. Which, those are going up slowly, because now Puyo Puyo is a weekly series. Every, Saturday. Weekly on YouTube, on Twitch, it's whenever I feel like doing it. Ooh. Giovanni didn't expect to spend as much time with a printer, scanner, copier as they do. It's old, slow, and unreliable, and they dream of one day destroying the printer, scanner, copier with a baseball bat. Meanwhile, they've set up plenty of skimming programs inside their company's computer network. That is a reference to, I think, is the movie Office Space? God, it's been a while since I watched it, but I adore the movie. If you could, come in on Saturday, that'd be great. remember back when people were making memes of that, my favorite one was the fucking... If you could, peel... Or if you could, dry those... Or, no, what was this? If you could rehydrate those raisins, that'd be grapes. Oops. When will the next Wild Wasteland stream be? Probably fairly soon. I'm doing this because I need a few more recordings of this series, or I need at least one more recording session. Reading Homestuck happens sort of at the whim of when Arm can sit down and record. I do gotta get more Rebuild recorded, and, I've been trying to keep an eye on, how World of Horror is doing and figuring out whether I'm gonna do more of that or not. Let's see here. Yeah, we just read that one. Right now he's going to pile. Scientific background he wants me to kill. And 30 or younger he wants me to kill. This guy is 30 or younger. Alright, let's see here. Hang on, I'm gonna tuck these a little further over. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition for all that back-breaking labor. Moose doesn't complain, but does dream of bigger things. He's within 30 or younger range, so right now he's fulfilling that goal as well. We gotta kill 6. Inventor and scam artist Garrett Galt. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egotism, they refused to learn any lesson and continue on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Actually, I want to check. Yeah, because I've killed him in the past. My light gives me answers. That's really interesting to know. Did I check? I looked at all the mods that were suggested to me for Old World Blues, and I definitely plan on using them in my next playthrough if the game hasn't updated yet. Anton loves to... Hang on, let me get some music going. There we go. Anton loves to sin and commit... sin, and is committed to performing all 4 deadly sins. They live in a cave outside the city, avoiding law enforcement. Oh my god. Their purpose in life, they've solely dedicated themselves to committing sins. So yeah, they're probably gonna die. You know what? We don't need this plaque on our desk. I think the desk is due for some rearranging. Hey! No, excuse me. I wish I could rotate the things on the desk a little bit. How do I want to rearrange my desk? That can sit up there. Yeah, that's a good spot for the lamp to stay. I think I'm happy with this layout of my desk now. I'll probably pull out the fidget toy again soon. So let's... Boom, 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 boom. So that's 4 of the 6. Nora Sophie Ito, white collar criminal. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and collagentive enhancers were just not selling. All of this to pay off their mortgage to keep their child in a decent school. Noir films claymation shorts in her spare time. Huh. So I know keeping them alive helps world peace but hurts the economy, neither of which are important. Stephen lives and breathes statistics. They work at a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at universities. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Yeah, and I know helping him is good for world peace and economy. So there's our current 6 dying. What began as constant stargazing as a child turned into a career in astronomy. Zara's main goal is to find an asteroid that could potentially hit the planet and alert the asteroid destroyer unit in the military. So helping her is only good. Let's see, is anybody here who is... I think I'm gonna keep her alive. Oh, now it's just this guy. Or girl. Guy? Girl? Doesn't matter. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime. And also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. Okay, I know killing them is good, because I've done it in the past. So I'm thinking... Let's save this dude. I'm not meeting the I'm not meeting the 3 scientist quota, I don't think. But I am just happy with who I'm taking out. I mean, I'm less comfortable with who I'm taking out, more comfortable with who I'm saving. Oh wait. Then again, this guy is just... We don't need economy and that. Yeah, we don't need those things going up. What we really need to help is the environment and health. And killing this person helps health. So actually, let's take some of that into account. Who do I know stats on? This guy's a mystery. This guy's a mystery. Killing this guy is very good. Mystery. Honestly, doesn't matter heavily. We'll just put him in live for, or we'll put him over. He can guaranteed kill for now. Very good to let them live. Very good to let them live. And killing them is good. I think we're gonna kill this person in order to say we're gonna kill this guy, of course. Hang on. Found in the old world boost. There's a Donkey Kong family as in Old World Blues Wild Wasteland. You could get the Donkey Kong family as a leader. What? In the Hearts of Iron mod? That's ridiculous. Let's experiment a little and keep the roadie alive. To spin the fidget spinner. Oh, the voice in my head wanted to talk to me.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment.
You told me all this.
Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
What do you want from me? Bask in my splendor, O mirror.
It blinds, O sovereign. 40,000 corpses for the bridge of advancement. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
With the Santa Enclave game rule, New Victoria becomes the Donkey Kong Nation. I'll have to take a look at that next time I'm doing that.
Grim, my grand accomplice, welcome. I forgot to ask you yesterday, how did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Also, hang on, I'm about to adjust my mic. That might make a funny sound. Sorry. Same as last time. You should let me ask the questions instead.
And skip the endless delights of a daily overview? Alas, if only I could. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
Not really, bye.
Oh, one more thing. It was nice of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it. Although, personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking.
Sorry. A loud squeak interrupts you from somewhere behind the table.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Alright. And the bar is not open, right? Yeah, no, of course. Why do I always feel the need to check the bar? I know it doesn't open until the last 2 days of the week. Oh, you know, I didn't check the end results of what I did yesterday, but it looks like the roll's doing better either way. Municipal gardener found dead in their own home. Cause of death unclear. Body of local sinner found in cave, crushed under pile of loot. Inventor drowns in the first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Rudy for the Wilderness asked to join the band as a drummer after the end of last tour. Oh, good for him. Company gets stolen money gets stolen money back money surge. Act as productive invigorates. Wait, what? Whatever. And big asteroid alert, it's coming right for us. Oh, the Minutemen in my game overrided the Donkey Kong Nation. That makes sense. Alright, so. Look here, Grim. How about we try some brand new method of strengthening the equilibrium? I have a great faith these techniques are of a more structured nature. Yeah, he's literally just giving me arbitrary bullshit. 2 humans have to die. Alright. First, let's just... Oop. I know nothing about you. I know saving you is good. I know nothing about you. I know nothing about you. So the game's still managing to give me new profiles even on my 3rd playthrough. So, inspired by playing Space Intruder a lot as a kid, Tomo decided to join the Earth Defense. Oh yeah, he was spawned in by the asteroid seer. It's his job to go and destroy the asteroid, so let's save him. If I conquered the Minutemen, I can release Donkey Kong back into the world. Jeez. Let's see here. Kathleen wrote a book on economic planning, literally. The last 5 years, they've argued for a new way to organize the systemized labor and production of resources, and for a different distribution of capital, which often revolves around renegotiating regulations and corporate oversight. Daya plants nudes and nudes only. Wait, what? Oh, paints nudes and nudes only. For some reason, these paintings don't sell very well, and they've been playing around the idea of pivoting into a life of sin after being inspired by the horrific death of a prominent sinner, Anson. Jesus. And Takemish? Tecumseh is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their studies with nigh unsolvable equations, or the students of nigh unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative, they say. Lately, they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past. Again, a nice movie reference there. I forget the name of the movie. Beautiful Mind, I want to say, but that's probably wrong. So let's see here. Let's kill these two. Save these two. So yeah, that was good. That was good. And that was good. Nice. I read the news, right? Yeah. Bam. Oh wait, hang on. Rock out. Rock out with your cock out.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Indeed. I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
The cat mutters in contentment.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Alright, and let's go to the next day. We had a nice fast day there. I want the voice in my head to talk to me more for this run. First idea, but all humans on the bottom row have to die. Oh, he might get mad at me if I don't follow this time. Esteemed author, economic researcher struck in fatal car accident. Charming real-life tale of a math professor helping a young math genius to be turned into a film. Big asteroid successfully blown up, astronauts return unscathed. Market experts warn against investment in Gitcoin. And interviewing the intrepid crew exploring the depths of the ocean. So I'm worried that he'll get mad at me if I disobey today. Who does he want me to kill? An investor spending all their waking hours tracking stock prices and buying and selling stock randomly. Despite having zero knowledge of economics and no desire to learn, they keep successfully convincing people that on social media to invest in Gitcoin. I'll just trust fate for now, even though I know he actually wants to end the world. He seems to be really bad at doing it. Let's see here. Corlius tries to space up their rather monotonous life by flirting with customers at work. Things didn't go very swimmingly in this regard until the day Corlius started wearing their late grandmother's heirloom necklace. Now one client in particular seems very interested. Alright. And, yeah, again, another new person I've never seen in previous runs. They said to kill all the bottom row, right? Yeah. Anthony is a nice guy working at a failing startup of a friend. Often they walk their golden retriever around the local park, meeting their other dog owners. They're happy to help friends and neighbors whenever any problem with technology arises, expecting little in return. Perhaps a nice home-cooked meal, but if that happens to lead to something else afterward, they won't usually say no. So, that was a good one to do. Give me my results. Did killing them just do literally nothing? And let's see what killing this person does. Alright. Wow, it was good for world peace. And I guess we'll let everybody else live, but let's look at them. Also, what's that in chat? 87. Huh. I didn't know that. Sorry, reading chat, Old World Blues talk. Talia is the current president of Formosa. Oh yeah, I think I've forgotten this person before, haven't I? Yeah, keeping them alive, I think. Yeah, let's keep them alive. I've killed this person before. Sharp mind, quick wit, served Fiona well. They're a math expert in a popular science show, making math cool and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavor. Well, they get to live. Bad for the economy, letting them live. Okay, good to know. Economy can survive it, though. Letting this person live is gonna be very good. Good to know. Frustrated with bland condiment selection, God, at the local grocery store, Sanyu opened a shop to sell specially cooked ingredients. Now people can cook dishes originating from all around the globe. Cool. And have I gotten this person? No, this is someone new. A submarine commander. Oh, that's the one mentioned in the news. In their youth, Evelyn read the works of Anvar Jolie, author of many fantastical adventure novels. Inspired by the novel Teenage Commander, they dedicated themselves to become one, a commander that is, themselves, and drive thousands of leagues under the sea, and they did. And they get to live? Yeah, it's good for environment and economy. I'm good at saving the world. Even my first one, when I didn't have the magic lamp telling me what to do, I was really good at figuring things out. Alright, let's talk to Fate.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
Well, yeah, you're a cunt. Sorry, I shouldn't use that word. Some people take that word very seriously.
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
I don't understand your goal. There could be alternatives.
Such as?
Why can't we help the humans achieve more instead of destroying them?
Help them? So their existence will lengthen, and we will never be set free?
If they could achieve immortality, you might be set free, technically.
Alas, if only that were possible. But it is not.
We are immortal, aren't we? So what's so different with the humans?
We are, essentially, magic, while they are mundane reality. Realistic matter which succumbs to realistic forces. Atoms, cells, proteins, endless biological processes. They will always break down because they exist in a land of rules, of laws, of physics. The end is inevitable, and for it to be different, the whole universe has to change. But then it will not be the same reality.
We should still go for it.
Grim, everything would have to be remade with different rules. And for that to happen, this world would still have to end first. That is the dilemma. Recreating the universe using fundamentally different physics and logic. Or just letting go. Forget about it. We can go into the sweet release of nothingness, where none of this matters, Grim. If there is nothing, there is nothing to worry about. It is just easier that way.
But is it supposed to be easy?
You are young, and I admire your ideals. Time will make short work of them. Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Wait, I didn't even get my daily review.
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you. It seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done, and all that.
Honestly, his orders tend to be ones that overall benefit humanity for someone who's trying to kill them.
Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
Senile old man. Yeah, the bar's not open. Why am I checking? Why do I always check? I know it's not open. I just need to check. Oh, let's see here. Every other profile has to die, so he wants me to kill 4. Life should not be so predictable. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Ooh. Formosian economy gradually improving after critical economic reform. Click here. Tales of the Al-Farazi re-election campaign video. Local receptionist strangled to death with her own necklace. The offending piece of jewelry reported missing. Jesus. Oh my god. Young IT technician found dead. There must be an error in his code, grieving friend says. Alright, let's stack them all up in the middle. World's doing nice and good. I like this game because it feels very different on a New Game Plus playthrough. So first off, I know killing this guy's a good idea. A liar and a grifter, François is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. He's gonna die. I know killing this person is good. Albert's an incredible human being. As in, never in all of history has there been anyone who destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Well, fuck him. A new person. Aisha Ware has been working at the local refugee community, helping them get settled and figure out the particulars of the bureaucracy of Cosmopolis City. In their free time, they enjoy lengthy swims. They plan to write a series of novels about the labyrinthian nature of bureaucracy. I'm leaving this person on alive for now. Hold on, sorry. Gabriel is very dignified. They work as a valet in a mansion and are admired by... tongue-tied. Gabriel is very dignified. They work as a valet in a mansion and are admired by all their workers, as they make no movement which could not be considered redundant. Once they were suspected of a gruesome murder, even though it would have been impossible for them to be the murderer. Saving them is good for the economy. Honestly, economy doesn't need the boost. He'll sit up here and he'll get to live if I find worse people. But if I need to kill someone, he's on the list. Jackson just doesn't seem to get a break. They manage various projects, which all somehow end up failing. They used to be married, but nothing lasts forever. Their pet goldfish died in one day. Their bike always seems to have a flat tire. And this is just the beginning. Your life's not been going good, buddy. Professional athlete, hold on. Ooh, killing them is bad. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, I almost said that's brothel, a brother Ronald, and a child Maria. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Maria is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Alright. So, pawn shop owner. Hang on, what do we know? Nothing. Mostly sober throughout their life, Forrest has recently taken up heavy drinking. Anything to keep their mind off the dead person's necklace now in their possession. They meant to sell it for a hefty sum, but it's almost as if the necklace is damned to... the necklace... It's almost as if the necklace demands to be worn. Well, I think he deserves death. Which means we fulfilled our quota. Which, if this man is really bad, we might save the project guy. Journalist. More often than not, Gunther finds themselves in dangerous situations due to their curious nature and profession. They haven't had a chance to build a family because of their risky life choices, but hope to settle down eventually. At the moment, they're undercover working for a minor drug lord, trying to expose corrupt policies. So, let's end off all these lives. Let's see what result killing these people had. I'm really curious about this guy. Helped world peace. Bad for environment. Yeah, all around good and all around good, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'll save all these people. Let's see here. Was good. Was good. This was the refugee worker. This guy was the valet. It was good to save the weightlifter. And it was good saving the journalist. Alright. I'd say the week's progressing pretty good as we hit the halfway point. What do you want? Give me commands!
There. What you up to, killer?
Killing.
Sure you are. The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count? Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it?
Does this voice just
I guess that's
taunt
already
me?
in the
Is
name.
that literally their only purpose?
Grim. Real.
That's my name, so what?
Nothing. Believe it's for a good cause, as always. It's not as if life and death are directly in your control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
God, this voice in my head. This playthrough is supposed to be dedicated to you, voice in my head. You can't say anything more interesting. Come on.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
You're obviously gonna do it, so let's just skip to the review.
Well, yes. Grand artistry and all that. Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles. Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Alright. The bar's not open, why am I scrolling down? I knew it wasn't open, but I just had to scroll down anyway. Alright. Blah blah blah. 3 humans. Yeah, I'm such a good reaper. Crow News. Weeding out bad cops and planting a bright future for our town. An expose on corrupt law enforcement. Crow News. Local pawn shop owner strangled to death with the necklace which remains to be found. Oh. Crow News. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach. Found impaled on a tree. Crow News. Popular politician commentator dies after heart attack. Crow News. Woman accidentally rams ex-husband with car. Influencer. Genius, executive, like exec. Genius exec gives tips on how to start your own Luxor 500 company. Tomorrow Science. Fracking linked to earthquakes. New research confirms. Fuck fracking. Fracking is a fucked up thing that happens in real life. It was 3 that need to die, right? Yep, 3. Alright. First off, you're new. Hold on, let's actually pull the light down. Finally, a necklace that would make Johnny stand out amongst the other scientists at conferences was there. Scientists at their conference was in their possession. The price of getting it was big, but they could no longer sleep at night. They couldn't throw the item away either. The necklace demanded to be worn. It demanded a sacrifice. And you're that sacrifice. Let's keep the train going! God, that was a fast decision I made. Wait, it was 3 again, right? Yeah, 3. Push-ups, pull-ups, crunches, running. It's time to move your body, maggots! Oh god. Hiroyo used to be a drill sergeant, but got discharged for being far too belligerent, even by military standards. Now they teach physical education in middle school. Let's lean him toward death for now. Hang on. I just realized, have I killed this guy before? I have. It's good for world peace, bad for the economy. Zayan used to be a powerlifter until they graduated university as a late bloomer at age 45. Since then, they have made a huge name for themselves as a powerhouse innovator in natural resource processing. Zayan's many enterprises are trendsetters, several global industry branches. Wait. Zan's many enterprises are trendsetters, several global industry branches, and look to make records and manufacturing output. Am I reading that wrong? I feel like I'm reading that wrong. Alright, so let's tuck that up here for now. This guy. Mystery. Rajesh is a fracking industry, or is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They're determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. God, I can't read. It's probably because it's 4 AM. Let's save this dude. Alea chooses to... Hang on. I really haven't gotten this guy before. I could have sworn I had. What about this person? Alea chooses to learn the arts of gastronomy because it felt like a decent and stable job. Good food is always needed. Aside from cooking, they enjoy treks through nature and mountain climbing. Okay. 10 years ago, Aisha has 10 years Aisha spent gazing through the powerful telescope at the stars across the universe. Bit by bit, they become even more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. And telemarketer. Dakota is a marketing genius who could sell BBQ ribs to a vegetarian. Their exceptional talent landed them a job in telemarketing, where they have single-handedly increased their profits by 200%. They're especially appealing to senior citizens. Well, just barely saved that gym teacher there. Yep, all around good. All around good. I'm curious to see how this goes. Probably world peace is gonna suffer. Ah, health and peace. This was the scientist dude. Oh god. Oh god, I should have killed him. Oh god, the environment's on fire. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's where I like it, cause I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Like, Alright, that's helping some other things. Environment's been struggling this whole game. Oh god, this starts the environment too. Oh no. Well, what's done is done. It is what it is. Oh god. Why does the background look like that? Why's the... Uh-oh. Did I just kill the world by mistake? Uh-oh. Hey, Fate.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right. The daily... always in positions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Yes.
Yeah.
That should suffice, I imagine?
Alright, bye.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Fate bores me. Yeah, the bar doesn't open till tomorrow, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can fix the environment a little. Oh god! What the fuck? That looks bad. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. Huh. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier. Gee, I wonder why. Certainly sign of disorder. We cannot determine the correct amount of humans to mark today. Land transformed into Firewatch. Land transformed to Sweden in 100% legal move to expand mass production facilities. Wait, what? Land transformed to Sweden's? Huh? Damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Bleh. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. Tomorrow Science. Young cook discovers new healthy way of preparing food. Doctors amazed. Gym teacher fired. Aims to join a police force instead. Uh-oh, that seems bad. Oops. Tragedy strikes as conference attendee found strangled with their own necklace. The offending piece of jewelry remains missing. Telemarketing company bankrupt after the death of a key marketer. And cosmologist published an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Okay, we're going on gut feeling today, boys, and I gotta save the environment. I know nothing of this boy. Hold on. You don't help the environment. Oh god. Okay, there's no guarantee to save the environment. Attending their first conference was... Hold on. Let's move them all over here and just leave the light on. Attending the first conference was supposed to be a big career milestone for Simir, but in a cruel twist of fate, they were now strangling a stranger, necklace in hand. They were now staring at a strange necklace in their hands. They never meant to kill the last owner. They knew it was the necklace. They knew it was the necklace's will, and they had to get rid of it. He's gonna break the curse. Choo-choo, all about the best train ever. Whichever train Elehecha is conducting. They're constantly broadcasting uplifting messages, jokes, and brightening passengers' days. I guess live? Come pick up the pen. My boss might get mad at me if I don't kill anyone, actually, so let's not mark anyone else until we make decisions. David enrolled at university to learn computer science, but as of late, their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they become absorbed in a recent hypothesis that the whole world is actually being a very convincing simulation. They might be worth killing. Let's nip this in the butt. Safe's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out manly frustrations of their lives. One of them being lower than expected results on matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world hypothesis. Yeah, nah, let's stop this. Tim Foley doesn't really think about all the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Their objective is to take a pole, run a bit, and then vault over a bar, no matter how high it has been placed. Simple and elegant. Oops. Yeah. And I feel like killing these two is gonna be a good call. Yeah, there we go. It's saving the environment, which is what we needed to do. And today the bar will actually be open. Yay! Yeah, Fate left. As you enter No's Fate office, empty aside from Lady Poddington. Hey kitty cat, you're so cute! Old-fashioned phone rings.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent.
Yeah,
It is a weekend,
we've been through this
after
before
all,
in previous run
and
Fate.
the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Some importance to the cat again.
Hello, Grim. You may be wondering about who is in charge. My hiatus is only moment, but what of the conduct? To be honest, I cannot be bothered. Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Honestly, don't... I've been through that whole spiel. There's no new dialogue options. Hey there, lovely.
Nice eyeliner you got there, stranger. I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right? I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
I'm sleeping just fine.
Interesting.
Says the man who's awake at
Haven't met many
4
Reapers who
a.m.
do. Besides me, of course. For you see, I'm also in the human department.
But you don't look tired at all.
Thanks, I guess. So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
I wish people didn't have to suffer because of me.
Hang on. How do you know how humans are doing in their realm? Don't tell me you're actually using that Cocker app to keep track of what's happening. I haven't opened it in years.
You don't read the news?
No. I mean, I used to, but nothing interesting ever happened. The instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople. And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great! So very engaging. And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the time.
Do they, though? Do they really? Or is it an illusion?
I get different instructions every day.
Congratulations?
Ever thought of asking Faye about your never-changing instructions?
Huh. I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium. And who am I? A mere spawn to question it.
In any case, reading the news helps me make decisions.
I just do what Fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
A life with no choices, and you still haven't given up?
Have you ever heard the inspiring story of Scullifus? I'm guessing you haven't, since it happened way back when we still used rubber stamps instead of markers.
Oh, I heard it. You told me it last time.
Alright. In any case, I made peace with the monotony a long time ago. Besides, as long as the coins keep coming, can we really complain?
I think it's time to start making your own choices.
You mean, what? Ignore my instructions? Won't that get me, like, instantly fired?
Good point. Maybe just stick to the instructions.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Been getting along just fine until now, right?
Nod sagely.
Thanks for the chat, stranger. Anyway, I'm off to sleep. See you later. Probably not, though.
She's got a nice neck bone. This man is sexy but a douche.
Look at that. It's a hatchling. I guess they let all sorts work here nowadays. The assemblage must be decaying. Yet one must welcome the dregs, one must. What brings you to Florian the Eradicator?
You sound like a pompous ass.
My, the fangs on this one. Maybe you'll finally be the one who doesn't turn out to be a pushover. Don't imagine I'll take you under my wing, though. I don't need an oblivious apprentice who can't figure out which end of the marker to use. Still, fate expects us to be polite to one's colleagues because it advances synergy and improves long-term morale. I suppose I must then do my best to enlighten you on whatever matters are bothering you today.
You must really like the sound of your own voice.
A delightful experience, if I do say so myself. One always has to talk to the smartest person in the room. Isn't that what they say? Try to keep your ears open. You might actually learn something about the profession. I am the best and brightest of the bunch. When I aim for the jugular, I do not miss. With blood and guts, I will paint my magnum opus on the canvas of cosmos.
That's not what we're supposed to do,
All
jackass.
flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison.
Meat Prison would be a fucking metal band name.
It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
Are you implying you mark people to death all the time?
Of course not. Rules to follow and quotas to fill, as we all must, even if I consider management far too lenient. I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit. For that is what we are born to do, yes, we Deathbringers. All have to die.
I'm leaving. Can't say it was a pleasure talking to you. See you later, Kira.
Ciao, little hatchling. Lessons learned, off you go.
What a douche.
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster. Back again to delight my eye.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh, so 3 weeks down already. That's quite an achievement.
Yee. One more to go.
Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
I'm having a little trouble decoding.
About how you feel about the whole thing? Doubts about the power bestowed into your hands and how you affect so many lives every single day? Makes me uneasy. Can I be sure my choices had the correct results?
Isn't this place venerable and they know what they're doing?
Yeah, leave it to uptight, soulless bureaucrats to decide what's right. One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah?
Yee.
Ah, but what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you?
Why would I bring this up again? Someone contact me using
Oh?
profile?
What did this mysterious entity want?
You want me to kill everyone for
And
that?
you following, or what?
I'm not telling you.
You're already dead, ain't you? What's the worst that could happen? Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around. What else you got in mind?
What are your thoughts on Florian?
That one? Heck. What can I say that you won't glean on your own? They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk.
Yeah.
At least when it comes to the job.
Gonna shove
Can't
one
say
right
I
up their
trust their
cloaca.
judgment too much.
They don't seem responsible.
You'd think your profession needed conscientious workers, right? Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the den. We have here a shared experience. Here's to hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder. What else you got in mind?
Give me a
Sure.
drink.
What's your poison?
The usual.
One borehole coming right up.
Goodbyes. Ba-ba-ba.
Sure. What's your poison?
And I'm gonna follow it up with milk.
Smooth and silky milk coming your way.
Goodbyes. Tastes like milk. See ya.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir. Alright. And let's go get the last, I believe, yeah, the last day of the recording session out of the way. For what was supposed to be the listen to the voice in my head playthrough, the voice in my head's been so silent. We need to fix the environment desperately. 5 humans. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. Do be careful to let the right person live. Oh god. Even if the world is a simulation, the car hitting you is still real enough to be fatal. From local scoop. Current news. Despondent boxer throws self off bridge. Oh. Letter found at home reads, none of it is real anyway. Current news. Spooky alert. Late receptionist necklace reappears onto their grave, left undisturbed just in case. Timophilia jumps over their highest bar yet and qualifies at the qualifiers. Soon to vault themselves right into the world championship. Oh god. See, we're on the edge of ending the world, I feel like. We gotta use our lamp wisely. Nothing. Nothing. You help the environment. You might be the one I save. You help the environment as well. Gifted hunter has recently found a way to make a decent living with this skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which is thought to help with a multitude of health problems. Oh, killing them is good. Yeah, let's kill them. And killing them is good. That's what that was. I misread those. Oof, good thing I paid attention. Choice is extremely lazy and in a constant mood of discontent. Yet no one truly knows why, as they talk very little. They also exhibit lots of gluttonous behavior. We need to help the environment. Alright, now the rest of these we'll read closely. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely content enough, and their large family depends on their income. You're the liver for now. Oh god, Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. He's gonna die. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is... Oh wait. We've gotten this person before, haven't we? Yeah, killing them's good. Kill that fucking kidnapper. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings. And Anna likes having power to influence people a bit too much. Yeah, and that helped world peace, which is already at a high, so. Butcher. Kaia never thought they'd have the stomach for chopping up meat. Turns out the trick was to disassociate and have sharp knives. They tend to be slightly hasty and wasteful when handling their products. On weekends, Case does a street circus act focused on knife juggling. Sorry, this guy's a family relying on him. Oh, that hurt the economy, huh? Alright, I think today went well. Oof, been going for almost an hour. Well, over an hour now, but once it's edited on YouTube, it might be a little different.
When did you last smell the fresh scent of blossoming lilacs? Heard the soft cooing of a puffy bird with a bright plume? Felt the soft hum of the earth, yearning for attention?
Listen, I understand I'm not trying to hurt the world. What are you talking about?
The nature of everything. Oh, proud Reaper. Sometimes you cut too deep.
I'm trying. Lady Pongton's bad and blah blah blah. I see the violence inherent in the system. The gurgle toy exclaims. The cat eyes you suspiciously, covering the rubber toy with her paw. No talking back. Phone rings.
Grim. Ah, you would not be.
Yeah, you're enjoying your vacation.
A transformation from the monotony of the office. Yes, you expect your daily summon. So, off you go.
Blah, 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 blah. Hate my boss, he's a dick.
Welcome back, Grimmy. Always a pleasure to see you around.
Always a pleasure to see you.
We here got another quiet Sunday on our hands, though. No action at all.
I'd like
Sure.
a drink.
What's your poison?
Usual.
One borehole coming right up.
Goodbye. Yeah, alright.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
So that's a week out of the way. We're on the verge of the end. I'm feeling like the voice in my head's gonna say very little to me. But you know. I hope you've all enjoyed this so far. We're approaching the end of this run. And I think once we hit the end of this run, we'll take a break before our next run of Death and Taxes with something else filling this slot. But wait until next week for the announcement of what that is. For now, this has been Death and Taxes. And I've been Ulrich, you can call me Brian. If you've been enjoying this series and you're here on Twitch, say so down in the suggestion box below. Tell me what kind of games you'd like to see me play. Same goes for YouTube with the comments down below. If you've been liking on YouTube, you can also always give me a like and or you can always give the video a like, subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications when more comes out. And similarly, if you've been enjoying this on Tumblr, you can give it a like and a reblog. If you want to know when more things come out, I always make posts on Tumblr whenever I'm live streaming and whenever videos go up. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay of a day if I get, like, pulled away from stuff going on in my life, but I'll always try and make posts about videos. If you want to try and communicate with me, you can always send me a suggestion in the ask box on my Tumblr as the most direct way to talk to me there. Of course, here on Twitch, there's an ask box down below, like I said. And on YouTube, you can always leave a comment. I always try and read the comments, or use the discussion category on my YouTube account. I hope you've all been enjoying this, and have a wonderful night. Ta-ta!